And then so part two, I call it venting like a boss on that part one. If y'all want to go check that out about what's your destiny, what's going on with your life, and the path that you design for yourself and what God wants you to do. All right, so venting like a boss, right? Life subjects or life topic. So, and then to co and coordinate what about what I was just talking about, right? So, the same as projecting negativity onto people that you wish harm upon. So, say if you went off and you got separated from a lover, or you're now in a new founded relationship, marriage, engagement, whatever you want to call it, and say that your ex or something was, man, I hope that they find a guy that's negative, that do drugs, or that's violent and stuff like that, projecting a bunch of stuff towards you, right? Versus them try to run from their fate in the truth versus them getting a backfire of all this stuff that they spoke on you and projected. They ended up getting a crazy lover, or an abusive partner, whether it's a male or female, or a broken family, or they can't figure out why they bickering all the time, or why they keep getting these females that cheat on them, or that hoe around on them, or talk crazy to them. Like, wasn't that what you was wishing for your ex before you got with this new female or this new guy? You have to be careful what you speak, you know, and what you profess from your tongue, from your mouth, because your words hold power. I remember before I had to go to jail, and I was dealing with my crazy ass ex fiance. And I think the night before we had got into a little dispute or whatever. And then I was just shouting out loud. I was like, man, I hate my life. I hate my life. I don't want to be here. I hate my life. And then I think the next day, I kid you not, could put my hand on the Bible, can fall before God. I kid you not. Like the next day, that was the day we got into that big altercation. And I did what I did. And I ended up having to go to jail for a month, right? But they dropped the charges and all that because they pretty much could tell what happened and what type of woman I was and what I've been through and stuff like that. Versus me being compared to him, right? And then on that note, my ex fiance didn't even show to the trial because he knew he was wrong. He knew he was in his mess, and they knew what they were doing to me. So, but you have to be careful. Make sure you speak positivity on your life. Make sure you don't run. Yeah, stuff can be scary. I was scared as fuck when I went to jail. I ain't never been to jail in my life. Never been chaotical like that. I'm not perfect, but I was scared, but I had to get in there and do my time. Just be careful, man, what you speak over yourself and go through it. You can do it.